Okay, well, you may remember a couple of videos back, I had the experience of being imprisoned. And well, I'm going to tell you all about it. My journey to prison and back. In this video, I'm going to be covering all the stuff that happened, in more detail than my prison rant. Let's do this. Roll the intro, please.
It's Donald's Discussions, Dingbats, with your host, Donald Trumpet.
Okay, so, what I was doing is going to tell you about my prison journey, alright? So, first off, I had this idea that popped up in my head one day. I know, I'm going to go to the shops, get a TV, and then pay for an item with cheese. And it was such an amazing idea at first. Like, you know, it's pretty awesome when you think about it. Like, it's the best thing since sliced bread, basically. But they didn't think so. So when I was at the counter, after the very long line, I told them, well, here you go. And they say, you need real money. This is cheese. You cannot pay for items with cheese. I cannot give you the item unless I receive plastic money or coins. And really, so I was pissed, right? And I don't know exactly what is going on. Can't really continue on the story from bloody noisy neighbours. But anyway, that's why they wouldn't, and I'm just like, well, what's real money then? Like, cheese is real money. Cheese is a good currency. But then they were just like, yeah, you're a creep. What are you doing? You're playing dumb with me. I'm calling the cops on you, old man. I'm just like, old man? Who do you think you are? I am not old. I am years old. Thank you very much. But then the cops showed up after I was exiting the shop, totally in just sadness and despair that I couldn't pay for items with cheese. And then they cuffed me up, and I'm just like, oi, where do you think you're taking me? And then they shoved me in their car, and then I'm just like, well, all right, I'm not falling for this trick again. Well, I know for sure that we're not going to Taco Bell, which was extremely disappointing, and I had no idea where we were going. So I had a second guess that we may have been going to KFC. And I'm just like, woohoo! But then I was handcuffed. They did not look like they were in a KFC mood. They then took me to this place called Court. And I'm just like, ooh, Jade Court? Food court? Yummo! Maybe there is a Taco Bell at the food court. Then they said it wasn't a food court. Then I got pissed. So then they said, how do you plead? And I said, well, in that case, I'm innocent. I'm just an idiot who likes to pay for things with cheese. Also, an extremely creative mind. Regardless of how many times I said I was innocent, they still sent me to prison for 3 years. 3 years for paying for items with cheese and threatening the cashier with the cashier because I threw Vegemite at his face, which is really awful. So, you know, first day in, prisoners were laughing at me, and I'm just like, it's Vegemite guy. It's cheese currency man. They were all laughing at me. It was not fun. It was not a pleasant experience. And we were all showering in the same room, which was really awkward. And, well, if I dropped the soap, then I really would have been in trouble. But thankfully, I didn't do that. So, the next thing that happens, I'm in my cell, recording a video about a rant. And then, I make my escape by flushing myself down the toilet, because Pickle Rick didn't want to save me. So then, next thing up, I just come up with the idea of going down the toilet. Classic cartoon escape. And it actually worked. My room is connected to a prison. I warned Pickle Rick next time it would be him by flushing a printed picture of him down the toilet while I came back. And then I met up with Green Letter 3 Alien, who smelled rank. It reeked. Gross. Absolutely gross. I made it take a bath, and now I'm here again. So yes, that's the story of how I was here and through prison and back. Sad how you can't pay for items with cheese. Maybe it's a future concept. Who knows? And then I will be on the $100 cheese note. I hope so anyway. But yep, I'll be back with some more videos, and hopefully I don't go to prison anymore. And see you guys later. Adios, tacos.